Holy shit, what the fudge? Whoa. Hey, Skigmas. Sorry about that. Holy shit. God, I'm sorry about that. And I was dealing with a whole bunch of bullshit just now. So, very sorry about that. But we are back. Almost back. Okay, we're back. I am sorry. That was a lot to deal with. I am trying something new with streaming and just a little tedious. Skigmas, I don't know if you're still there. I'm sorry about that. That was kind of crazy. That was really fucking crazy. That was really nuts.
Finally, you're here.
Oh, we get right into it. This is a mercenary that we fought? The only thing I didn't like about this one's the best.
Where'd everyone go?
Stream
They were
crash. Is
invited
it not
to a
showing on
banquet.
TikTok?
How do you know?
I saw Death Mold's messenger arrive.
What is this feast?
A celebration. Apparently Death Mold exposed the leader of some
Best
conspiracy.
armor makes your screen
The
great.
syphilitic prick. Where's this banquet taking place?
The camp canteen. But it'll be empty now. Everyone's marched on Vergen.
Quickly.
Man, you were way faster than me.
I'll kill the sons of bitches. They'll suffer and die, long and painfully.
Oh shit. Oh, it's us against the camp? Why are they attacking us? not gonna lie, I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Oh shit, no, no, no. Hold on 1 second. Sorry guys, 1 second. Hey Julian, what's going on? I'm just double checking to make sure my YouTube is actually working properly. And it is working properly. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that YouTube is working properly. I don't know if anybody on TikTok wants to give me feedback on that to make sure it looks good. Hey John, is everything looking okay, John, on the stream? Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday. All right, we are going to meditate real quick just to drink a swallow. The fuck is this? What's up, Michael? Erase that loser's comment. Is it still there? Well, I'm removing it right now. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what the That's the guy from Fortnite. What are you talking about? Oh, Geralt. Yeah.
I'll kill the Horsens. Every last one.
Damn. Geralt loves it.
Vess, are you all right?
Yes.
What happened?
Deathmold invited everyone to a feast. He said the king was grateful that we'd helped reveal the plot. A roast pig and 2 barrels of wine awaited, he said. He said Vernon had just returned from Kedwen. He was to be personally decorated by the king, and I was to be there to see it. The lads went to the canteen, I went to the royal tent.
Vess, what did they do to you?
I begged them. I pleaded. They laughed at me and let me go. Your Majesty, withdraw your order, I beg you. They're normal fighting men who were just following orders. They don't deserve to die. Please, sire, show mercy. They're men of honor. They deserve better.
Honor? Where was...
For realsies, I hate these guys. I hate Uber Eats. What the fuck is those guys' problems?
Deathmold, leave us.
Your Grace.
What can a whore know of honor? You're a stupid little strumpet, and that is how I shall treat you. You'll behave if you want to see any of your foolish comrades again.
Oh no.
Don't go there, please, Roach. Deathmold expects you to seek vengeance. He awaits it.
He won't need to wait long.
Don't you understand? They hanged the lads to provoke you. You were away. They had a battle to win. They didn't know when you'd return. You cannot go there.
We won't.
We'll follow the army. Kill every Kedwini we meet.
That's suicide.
Plough it all. Everything I loved died in this tent. My country disintegrates. My friends cruelly murdered. I want blood.
As do I. You've no idea how much. I can still smell that swine on me, but I'll not let them win. Attack Henselt now, among his army, and blood will flow. But it will only be yours.
Vess is right, Roach. Let it go for now.
Fuck! What do you suggest I do?
We'll try to get to Vergen through the ravines. I know a hidden path into the town. With the battle raging, we won't be noticed. We'll find Sheila and get the Kingslayer.
And in the process kill as many Kedwenis as we can.
Vess, can you manage it?
Vess stays. I'll not put her in danger again. And someone must get back to the Percival and its crew. Sail to a nearby cove. We'll need some way to get out of here.
I'll take the boat around the bend past the camp and await you there.
We must head through the ravines. Shit.
Vess is lying.
What? I can vouch for her with my life.
I can't believe she escaped death mold.
What are you suggesting?
Nothing.
First I'll kill Henselt, then Deathmold. Or maybe the other way round. What do you advise?
I advise you to shut up and keep your eyes and ears open. Pleasure comes later.
Get a move on, Witcher.
I ordered chicken nuggets and they forgot my sauce. Wait, what kind of assholes are they? What kind of monsters? Oh, this is not the way. But I don't understand. Did they murder these guys too for what? Like, I don't understand why that they turned on us. What was the point of that? Oh, you were coming with me, Roach. Going the right way. I actually am. The boat is here.
What's that beast?
A troll. Watch it. He could break your neck with a single blow.
Do I look like a cow?
Who you? What want?
We're passing through.
Wishes trolls kill. Me kill. Not easy. Run. Old man coming. Old man rip apart you.
Why do you sound like Jamaican?
Calm down, you silly cow. We're on our way to Vergen.
Where want run, go. This way, not. My home is. Folk in and out. No peace for troll. Bother, bother.
Who does?
Folk.
Geralt, let's end this beast's suffering.
Wait. Who's been bothering you? Try to remember.
Wisha other. Shinehead here come. Fat.
Did you speak to him?
Tried, but he my face. Whack! Old man called. Beat in your missus! He sword show. Blood springs. Old man down. Wounds. Wisha say rush to Lomin.
Anyone else pass through this way?
Lady came out fog. Awful reeked.
What did she look like?
Humy lady.
Anything more specific?
Head strange. Horns huge.
Sheila.
Say
See that song I sent you? No, send it to me. DM me on Discord.
You mean Lochmuin?
So said. Wisha say rushed, other he'd take old man's.
You mentioned that already.
Good to chat. No harm in talking, see?
Sleep I. Run out go.
Sweet dreams.
Old man see, tell not wake me. I want sleep.
No reason to kill her.
Damn monsters.
We've no time to lose.
Three more feathers. So I think I'm going the wrong way, but I want to get these feathers. So I think the house should be also right here where we turn in the quests. Oh no, it's all the way over there. I think I actually can get over there from here. I did? Alright, but I'll listen to it later. Ponytail like a witcher.
Thank good hummus. Bad death.
Take care of yourself, troll.
Come, golly, come. There, my missus. Hersey?
We did, yes.
She, how?
She's all right, but don't wake her or she'll rip your head off.
Dear old bug, like me she, live a flesh feed.
Odd, because I just got an achievement for this game that kind of just spoiled it. Not a crazy spoiler, but it basically, the achievement was spare all trolls and trolls in the game. So I'm assuming there's gonna be no more dialogue really with trolls. It's gonna be on-site violence, like these gentlemen.
Hack at them!
I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
For the king! For Cadwin!
You dying or not?
Damn. That's another thing about me watching the Witcher series.
Get a move on, Witcher.
I'm on season 3. Geralt barely uses his signs, like, ever. He did like R twice, as I remember. Who's this guy here?
Where are you headed?
I can't turn the quest in. He's done.
Where are you
Yeah,
headed?
I think the chapter's about to end. I think we're about to head into a new area. This is where we're supposed to go? No, we're not. Son of a bitch. Oh, the hell is that about? Oh yeah, we saw that in the beginning of the chapter. This one. We're in the right spot.
Looks like Deathmold's people know about the secret passage too.
Witcher Geralt and Vernon Roach. Now that's some pairing.
Out of our way, Pangret.
Come on, Roach. You know this is no chance meeting.
You never appear anywhere by chance, always turning up where the pay's best.
You haven't changed a bit. Think you're superior because you wiped the royal arse? Sad. Kill them!
Over there. that's a floor above us. It's kind of hard to see, huh? This with a fucking dead end. Was it? Add.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
You dying or not?
Alright. Maybe. This way, maybe.
Pull your legs out of your arms! Pull your legs out of your arms! You dying or not?
Oh.
Pull your legs out of your
Wonder how
arms!
many more will turn up.
Back at him!
Swallow. Any oils?
You said you'd got rid of them.
I underestimated them.
You'll pay for my people, you whore's son, for each and every one of them.
So don't underestimate them this time and never let me down again.
Eat shit and die! Eat shit and die! You dying or not? Eat shit and die! Hack at him! You dying or not?
For the mage.
Eat shit and die!
Damn. What the fuck? Can't hit one and the other one keeps interrupting. I'd about to get smoked.
So
God damn that mage.
You
Oh, I hurt myself. I killed myself.
Eat shit and die!
Did he heal while he was back there?
Eat shit and die!
Okay, so how do I stop him from doing that? Do I attack him while he's out? Alright, so maybe I fight him when he's inside, or when he teleports out, I focus on soldiers. I'm assuming that's what he wants.
Get him!
Are we supposed to kill you?
Useless brain waste. The perfect foe for you. Don't chase me, it would be stupid.
That was a good fight. I'd forgotten how well you Witchers do sword in hand. What now?
You murdered my men.
I had nothing to do with it. Wasn't even there. Henselt ordered your men killed. On Deathmold's urging. I'll not ask for your mercy. To tell you the truth, I don't know what I'd do in your position. But should you decide to spare me, you have my word I'll go and stay out of your way.
I'll hold you to your word. Go where you will.
Next time, choose your missions more carefully.
Perhaps it's time to rest. Got a woman in Tredegar, Julia. She's expecting.
You knocked up pretty kitty. Ah, congratulations, Pangret. And give him my regards.
Thanks, Witcher. I won't be needing this anymore. Take it. Farewell to you both.
See you next time a war rolls around.
What do you give me? I don't know what he gave me. I'm on ground zero right now. Today was a bad day in Tarkov. Today was a horrible day, but it's all right. I just gotta play. I just gotta be more frequent in playing again. Because I took a break, so I'm not. Also, those goddamn teams. Ugh, everybody has a butt buddy. What the hell's that?
On you bastards!
Geralt, I thought it was Hensel's mob that went through the tunnels.
They tried.
Glad you knocked it out of their heads. So good to see you. Where's Dandelion?
Headed west, to Oxenford.
Who'd he plowing cross this time?
Henselt.
Ha! Hensel's about to get whooped bare-arsed and all. Dandelion could have stayed. Oh, there'd be nothing dwarf.
All right, just don't get killed.
Don't get killed yourself, you divot. As soon as Vergen's victorious, I'll find Dandelion. I owe him that much. Incidentally, what are you doing here?
We've got some unfinished business with Hensel.
We all have unfinished business with that nitwit.
Is he leading the army himself?
He wouldn't have it any other way.
We're looking for Sheila de Tanserville. We heard she was in Bergen.
I got a flash of her noble arse, but only briefly. She's staying in the house of that other sorceress. What's her name?
Philippa Eilhart?
That's the one. Maybe they're screwing, because I heard that Philippa.
Where's the house?
It's the furthest to the north. Shortest way is across the rope bridge. And listen, she has a secret passage extending beyond the city walls.
Thanks.
One more thing. They've surrounded Yorketh. He's holed up in the town hall with a handful of squirrels.
Take on their asses!
This way?
Bombs drop right off.
They'll kill us all.
It's a pretty cool part. Thank goodness for the enhanced version, you know, with the graphics, because
There's the bridge. Let's go.
Great.
Fuck!
Oh, jeez. Oh!
Still alive? Go around. We'll meet at Philippa's house.
Thank you so much for those likes on TikTok. I appreciate it. Remember, if you're watching on the vertical stream or TikTok, there's also a full screen 2K quality.
For the king! For Cadwin! You dying or not? For the king!
They're broke. Where's oh, this is City Hall?
One in the town hall! Drive them out! Get him!
Shit. I think I just saw your Beth. Maybe not? There he is.
For the king!
expect to see you here, Dwan.
A surprise visit. I hope we meet in better circumstances next time.
There will be no next time. There is no more Saskia, no Upper Eddern. It's all gone.
Upper Eddern will endure.
It will never be the way we'd hoped. Goodbye, Witcher.
I wonder if I missed something there in the sense of a quest line.
Leave me in peace.
Maybe when I was supposed to talk to that elf that I never had a chance to talk to. Damn. I'm really fucking up Europe. But he's alive. I saved him. There we go.
Damnate one!
Oh shit.
Open in the name of King
Damn it, Geralt.
I'll see you in Lochmeen.
Oh. I gotta take that medallion from him.
You're late, King.
Where are they?
No idea.
Tell me, or I'll...
Don't make me laugh. You wouldn't let me out of here alive anyway.
A soothsayer now. Kill him! Get him! For the king! For the king! For Cadwin!
It's gonna be kind of annoying.
For the king! For Cadwin! You can certainly fence. It seems I've met my match. You've won the battle, but lost the war. The city's in my hands.
And you're in mine.
For the good of the Temerian crown, Vernon Roche is prepared to do anything. If needed, he becomes a murderer and requires others to do the same. Bernard Laredo had only disdain for the world, gave it nothing but suffering. I helped Roche, joined him and his people, and I had to face another choice. Killing the commander of a forgotten trading post is not the same as killing a king. Even if both are murderers and rapists.
Vernon Roche, Temerian cockerel of the Blue Stripes. What will you do with me?
You know perfectly well.
You won't kill me. You wouldn't dare. I'm the King of Kedwin and soon of Lawmark. The North won't survive without me. I've won. Do you know why I rushed into battle? Do you? I had to resolve it before Loch Muin.
He's playing for time. Let's kill him.
Wait. Tell us, King. What's going to happen in Loch Muin?
A new world order, new borders. Everything will change. All the kings and princes of the North will be there. Do you know the old saying? He who controls the Pontar Valley controls the North.
Have the mages been invited?
It's their idea. They want to revive the Council and Conclave. They want to regain their rights and privileges, their place in society. What tripe? I've outsmarted them all. I'll be the one to dictate treaties. I'll show them who's ruler.
You had my men killed.
Of course I had them killed. What do you do with spies in Temeria? Give them awards?
None of those hanged were part of the plot. Only me.
You know the saying, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Your villainy knows no bounds.
What do you call villainy? The fact that I've made Kedwen stronger than ever? You fool! I'm the last ruler of the North whom Nilfgaard must respect, and it will. Witcher, reason with him.
Are murder and rape royal virtues of the New Order too?
Exactly.
Every wench dreams of being ploughed by a king.
And Vess?
Did she complain to you? I thought she liked it. She squeaked like an unoiled hinge.
I'm leaving you two alone.
Squeaky hinge. Funny. Very funny.
This game still looks so good, it does.
Dare.
Enough of this plowing chatter. Someone needs to die,
You got the nuts
and
on your
I'll
chin.
sleep better for it.
I am Henselt of Ardcarreg, the last of the unicorns. I won't beg for mercy.
Look me in the eyes.
Go on! Take your revenge! A flea has bitten a lion.
It's crazy. Yeah, but you gotta go. That guy was a dick.
Henselt. Only we know what happened here. Well, and Henselt. The sooner we forget it, the better.
I'll erase it from my memory.
Sheila teleported herself to Loch Muin.
Where there's Sheila, there's Letho. The murderers are gathering for their peace talks.
We have to be there.
Sheila de Tanserville. I'd sensed from the start that some dark mystery lay behind that cold countenance. Following the demise of the Council and Conclave, there was no one left to keep the mages in line. But regicide? Why? What was this all about? It seemed these questions would be answered at Loch Muin, an ancient city amidst mountains. The remnants of the civilization of the Vrans, whose dusk had come long ago. And you would be right to ask, why did you not set out for Loch Muin, Master Dandelion? Your humble servant and chronicler was forced to flee the Pontar Valley, as he very well might have paid with his life for his heroic stand against King Henselt. And to allow oneself to be humbly slaughtered, consigning to oblivion this account of incredible events, would be a grave transgression against the arts and letters. Yet forever feeling a vast shared responsibility for the fate of the North, I dispatched to Loch Muin my faithful and capable friend, Geralt of Rivia. Have I mentioned his disdain for politics? Well, it was at Loch Muin where he could finally give vent to it.
Has Radovid's messenger been by?
Yes, sir.
And what did he say?
Temeria cannot survive. The kingdom will be divided. The nobles are riled. Constable Natalis stands on shaky ground.
The loyal old Natalis will get kicked in the arse. How predictable.
They nearly reached an agreement, but without Foltest's daughter, it didn't work out.
Perfect. Are the quarters ready?
There is a little problem.
Then we must look at this problem. There's no door.
We can't lock her in a doorless cell.
I can see that, you fool. Out of my way. Uncle Deathmold will cast a tiny spell on your little house. Versa Anema. We won't let that naughty Natalis get you. Clear up in here. This is Loch Muin, not a bloody pigsty.
Oh, that's that's Radovid's,
Oh, bollocks, Geralt. Marshal Rorpanek was a cruel, bloodthirsty prick, true. But the times were different.
He had his men murder every last elf in Loch Muin.
For years, Yorveth and his ilk have been using that banner to wipe their asses clean of the shit they do. In wartime, a commander's forced to make all kinds of decisions. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, and I'm sure it lay really heavily on Rorpanek's conscience.
Bollocks again. I've already admitted he was a prick. Are you defending the Enshe? They've got barrels of blood on their hands as well. With the Vrans gone, we had to safeguard this source of the power, safeguard this historic city. Huh, elven drivel. Heaps of lizard-like bones were found in nearby caves, all bearing traces of sword cuts. Think what you will. I'm more interested in the city's current inhabitants.
Why am I worried you're going to do something really stupid once we get there?
Above all, I'll find the cure to my suffering.
Deathmold was just a pawn in Henselt's hands.
Deathmold is a bloody murderer, and Henselt was a king. A king I killed. He didn't believe I'd do it till the very end. Nor did I. It's not something I want to discuss again. I don't know if I'll ever strike those images from my mind, but I know I don't want to talk about it.
Taking revenge on Deathmold won't change a thing.
Actually, King Slayer.
But it will. The ghosts of my comrades will drink to my health. The Blue Stripes were more than a fighting force. I selected and trained those men myself. True, there were good days and bad. Come on! They weren't even given the chance to die in combat.
You also lost your king, Vernon. Don't forget why you embarked on this mission.
Well, they're hitting him.
I haven't.
Super fat.
If Letho and Sheila are in Loch Muin, they'll never leave it alive.
Ooh, we got points. Damage reduction. Get that defense up. Out of fucking harpies here. Those bones for shoes? I guess we're actually going to Lochmuin. Yeah.
Knights of the Order.
This is the last place I'd expect to see Knights of the Flaming Rose.
They're here with Radovid. After losing their foothold in Temeria, they rebuilt their position at the Redanian court. You best stay out of sight. You never know with those bigots.
Yeah, we also had a little disagreement recently. They could be holding a grudge.
I'll explain that your presence in Lochmuin is necessary.
What now? What can we expect to see in the city?
Separate camps, buffer zones, and frequent patrols. Well, that's how it should be organized if those mages from the Conclave have any sense.
Ah, another area of your expertise.
The Peace of Sintra was signed on April the 2nd, and all around was quiet, calm, and orderly. If you don't count Henselt's roars and the all-night festivities of the Mahakam Volunteer Army. And the common folk were positively thrilled with the parade that followed. Yet, not one of those fuckers even knew that I, and a few others like me, spent a week poring over the city map and devising a way to keep those crowned idiots separate, just in case one decided to deal the next blow in a long-standing feud. In any case, I hope to see something similar here.
Relax. The mages want royal gold. They'll make sure all the sources of financing remain alive and present, at least until the inevitable quarrel over the Pontar Valley breaks out.
Well, we'll see if there is indeed a way where there's a will. If we're separated, we'll meet up again in the main square.
Fine.
Walter Radovid is crazy.
Halt! Who goes there?
Vernon Roach and Geralt of Rivia, in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer in the service of Temeria.
Foltest's killer is in Lochmuin. Geralt of Rivia will help me capture him.
I couldn't give a pig's ass who killed Foltest, but this bastard raised his hand against the Order, and I'll not let him pass.
In that case, I'll walk in over your dead body, brother.
Bear in mind that peace negotiations are underway behind those walls. I'll have no blood spilt here. Why are the Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose here?
We're here on the invitation of His Majesty King Radovid.
Radovid can invite anyone he wants to Redania. Problem is, this isn't Redania.
Questioning the King's will.
If Radovid invited you here, why are you encamped outside the city?
We're not part of the official delegation.
Well, we're on our way to an official audience with King Radovid. He's expecting us. So stand aside.
Looks like Radovid doesn't believe the peace talks will end peacefully.
You can be sure of one thing. Not a soul is to be trusted in this city.
Not a soul to be trusted any time, anywhere, period.
We need to assess the situation. Whoever stationed the knights at Lochmuin's gates is likely to know the most and to have the upper hand.
Mutant.
That wasn't nice. What'd you call me
I'm
that?
going to the Redanian camp. If you want to look around, I'll meet you near Radovid's headquarters.
All right.
It's giving Lord of the Rings. Uh-huh. Milf Guardians.
I don't believe you killed Foltest.
I didn't.
But a bounty is a bounty. I'm sure you understand. As a professional. It's nothing personal.
One more windbag.
What the hell? Not that far back. Put some oil. Yeah, there's some oil on my sword. I think he's about to go Super Saiyan.
Onward! Think of the bounty!
Alright. Plan did not work out for you gentlemen. You guys just enjoyed your beverages. You guys all have a problem. I don't even know where Vernon Roach. Yo, what? Why did Roach leave me? Is this the way? Doggy. Do you see something here? Nope. Yo,
Damn
Roach,
monsters.
You left me alone. your money. Take your shit.
Hey! Watch it!
What are you wearing?
Company fall in. Tension! Know what attention means, you fool? Where are you from?
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
You lose, Sonny.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
I've always been the curious sort.
Make some bread. Oof. Wow, that is fucking ridiculous.
They say witches attack.
Pangrat warned me that you cheat.
What would that slut for sale know about the mighty Numa?
I expect sluts for sale know the likes of you best. Fact
Oh,
is,
right,
you can only
take a
get that
Foreman
kind of
Hammond
strength
potion.
from potions.
Fuck you! You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts!
I was clean during our bout. You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
How will you do that? You'll lose your coordination when you're headless.
Why the aggro? I don't need any aids. I'm still the best without them. You lose.
You
I don't...
I've always...
Yeah.
My little ace tits. No one's ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
All right. Thanks.
Guess we whooped his ass.
Ready for your chat with Radovid.
Are we ready for a chat with Radovid? Can you be ready for a chat with Radovid?
No reason to delay it.
Follow me then.
Halt!
We're here to meet King Radovid.
Have you been granted an official audience?
We have information about the Kingslayers.
Everyone knows the killer is the Witcher from Rivia.
Then everyone is wrong.
Not my concern. I cannot risk placing the King of Redania in harm's way.
We bring Radovid news that will strengthen his position during the talks. Care to risk his wrath? Besides, this camp is swarming with soldiers. We'd have to be stupid or suicidal to attack Radovid.
Pass then, if your news is so important. But one word from the King and you'll hang. Both of you.
Don't you worry about us.
Don't you worry about us.
Temeria stands little chance of surviving if Radovid has made terms with Kedwin.
Even less if he's made a pact with Nilfgaard. He and the Emperor could divide the entire north between them.
I take pleasure in seeing Kedwin picked apart.
But they'd start with the country deepest in chaos. So you'd best hope nothing of that sort has happened.
Spoken to the king. He's a stubborn colt. Wouldn't listen, just as I thought. I remember when he rode to Vizima, which was engulfed by a rebellion.
Did you request an audience with the king?
Yes.
The king will receive you.
Oh, that's how he looks. You like the movie I Am Legend? Hell yeah.
Geralt of Rivia.
Your Majesty.
As usual, you turn up where and when you're least expected. And in such company. I never thought they'd make a soldier out of you.
Associating with military men doesn't make one a mercenary, Your Grace. I'm no soldier. I'm here to settle some scores.
The world has changed greatly since we met those few months ago. Temeria stands at the brink of civil war. Kedwin has taken the Pontar Valley by force, and a Nilfgaardian delegation plays a prominent role at the summit of the Northern Kingdoms. Foltest and Demavend are both dead. Though it seems we were signing treaties just yesterday. Henselt was butchered in Vergen.
Man, I love that movie. I'm gonna watch it at the Targon Nights. Nah, yeah, Iron Legend is actually a really dope ass movie. I heard there's supposed to be a part 2.
Why did you bring the Knights of the Order here, Your Majesty?
The Order of the Flaming Rose is here to ensure that the talks remain peaceful. We wish to avoid a second Thaned.
What's the delegation from Nilfgaard doing here?
Henselt invited them. Before he died.
Shillard Fitzhestelin would never miss an opportunity like this one. He'll come to the talks and stage his favorite drama.
I've come here for help, Your Majesty.
Wait, Witcher. Were it not for you, Henselt would have perished at the hands of an assassin. Am I right?
Why do you ask about him, Your Majesty?
Mere curiosity. But I understand if you'd rather not talk about it. Do you know how he died?
I wasn't there.
The first lie of the day, and the negotiations have yet to begin.
Fuck.
How can I help you if you're not honest with me?
Henselt had Roach's unit murdered. I can't call it anything else. In doing that, he signed his own death sentence. In the chaos that followed the Battle of Vergen, we caught up to him in one of the houses.
I killed him because it had to be done. It was just. And Deathmold is next on the list.
That is the only reason I won't have you hanged, Vernon Roach. You said you needed help, Witcher. Tell me more.
Who's representing Kedwen?
Only the sorcerer Deathmold and his men are in Lochmuin. But Deathmold represents himself.
If Temeria is in turmoil, then who has arrived to represent it?
Constable Natalis, the hero of Brenna, which is good. His presence is like a slap on Shillard's face delivered by the North.
Yeah, Radovid actually looks cool. Still don't think I,
Sheila de Tanzerville is behind the murderers that hit Temeria, Eddern, and Kedwen.
How do you know?
I found one of the assassins after Henselt's murder. Before he died, he revealed de Tanzerville's role to me.
Why you in particular?
No idea.
It's no longer important.
It all makes sense. Shillard Fitzestelin warned me about a plot. Apparently, Triss Merigold confessed to him that the sorceresses had set up a secret lodge.
Triss is working with Shillard?
She's been detained as a suspect. Shillard believes the sorceresses of Nilfgaard were also part of the conspiracy. Luckily, the entire amphitheater is under a spell that quells any magic. Otherwise, no one would dare go near all those mages. Well, the talk's beckon. Everyone wants to see Temeria's bitter end.
What do you mean by that, Your Majesty?
The nobles are rebelling in Vizima. Lacking a ruler, they simply want to divide the kingdom into provinces.
Divide Temeria! Shame on the traitors!
Well, it doesn't have to be that way. Anais, the daughter of Louisa and Foltest, lives still. After Foltest's death, the La Valettes came to prominence. Louisa's uncle, Baron Orville, became one of the most important people in Temeria. He wanted to see Anais on the throne, but Vizima was still in turmoil. They sent her to Lochmuin anyway to declare her queen before the entire north. During the journey, the girl was kidnapped. Arian La Valette asked me to use my connections to find his sister, which I did. My people tell me Anais is here in Lochmuin, in Deathmold's hands. I cannot mount an armed attack on the Kedwenis. It would be tantamount to declaring war, and we have gathered here to maintain peace. A lone witcher and a former soldier. That would be a different matter. Bring me Anais, Geralt, and I'll salvage a united Temeria, and punish those whose hands are stained with the Temerian king's blood.
I heard Arian died in the fire that consumed La Valette Castle.
We all thought so, and we were all wrong. The girl is most important, Witcher. I would look after her. Take her back to Tretogor in Redania, where she would mature under the caring gaze of her half-sister and my wife Ada. When she's of age, she can claim the throne and thus guarantee Temeria's sovereignty. I must attend these talks, Geralt.
John?
Time is short. Bring me the girl, the two of you. Men without country or commander. Renegades that no one seems to have taken into account. I, in turn, promise that Sheila de Tanzerville will pay for her deeds. I shall punish her with fire and steel.
An alliance with Redania is our only chance at preserving Temeria's independence.
It's still risky.
Anais, she's the key.
I still wonder about Boosie's death. The boy would have had a stronger claim to the throne.
Maybe Anais can tell us something. It's high time we visited our old friend, Deathmold.
The Emperor's men hold Triss. They'll get everything they can out of her, after which she'll be dispensable.
If it's between the sorceress's life and Temeria's future, then I've no choice. I'm sorry. This is no place to talk. Let's wait till we're beyond the gate.
What's he doing here?
What do you want here?
What the hell are you doing?
Get out of here!
Go. Rude.
Roach. Roach!
Better not.
Just the person I'd be looking for were I not forced to seek Anais Lavalette. You have much to explain, Brigida Paperbrock.
Oh no, you'll not pin this on me. I trusted you and you sent me into a den of vipers. Vipers!
Another Vess?
This is no time for pleasantries, Geralt. Calm yourself, Brigida. You were to watch Foltest's children. I saw nothing dangerous in the task. Obviously, I was wrong. But I need your help. Anais has been kidnapped. Boussy is likely dead. I need to know how this happened. I need to know the details.
You knew well what you were getting me into. You know that entire rotting bunch. The Count, the Baron.
Not half as well as you do, my dear. Who were those men?
Not so fast, Roach. I have been hiding in this city for 3 days, scurrying about like a rat. They're hunting me. I'll not let you leave me here.
What do you propose?
Escort me out of the city, to the river.
What will that get you?
I expected I would need to fend for myself. I've secured passage. Take me there, and I will tell you all.
It's a long way.
You've a traitor in your camp, Roach. Perhaps more than one. What happened to Foltest's bastards is no series of coincidences. It's the result of a clever, treacherous game.
Damn it all. Geralt, I need to look to Anais, learn how we're to get to her. But Brigida might know what happened to Boussy. Thus far, we've heard nothing but rumors. Take her to the river.
All right, Roach. I'll help you this one last time.
I'll search for a back way into the Kedwenny camp.
You're forgetting. I came here for Triss.
Whatever you decide to do later, so be it. But a traitor in the Temerian camp threatens us all. Escort Brigida, learn what you can.
I'd thank you, Roach, if you weren't such a shit.
I'm counting on you, Geralt. Brigida must get to her destination safely.
Good luck, Roach. Which way are we headed?
We shall leave Loch Muin through the Order's camp.
Expecting someone?
Does it matter, Witcher?
You did mention vipers. The Count and the Baron.
Maravel and Kimbolt. Powerful men, important in the Temerian camp. And thoroughly scrumptious.
Vernon's mentioned them. I guess I have...
Blessed be the eternal fire!
Back. Know them well.
Too early to pry, Witcher. I'll not let you pick my brain
Wait
and abandon
till
me.
I bless you.
Did I choose to save Triss or do this? Uh-oh.
The main path leads to the right.
That's where they're likely to be waiting.
Roach would say they'd be waiting along both paths.
Roach,
Hear about
Roach,
what you're for,
Roach.
it's gonna be really
You're
tricky
with
right
me,
here.
not him.
Why?
And
Because
I
it's gonna be
decide
with
for myself.
Siri?
We'll
I
meet
doubt
somewhere
it.
on the riverbank. We'll go through the wood.
What's your 4, I mean? You said, did I say 4?
Calm thus far. Your dear Roach seems to have been wrong.
You two have a history. Or do I have it wrong?
He asked a favor of me. I was to stay with Foltest's children, watch them, travel with them if necessary. Child's play, the bastard called it. That's how I wound up in the caravan transporting the children to Loch Muin for the summit.
Yeah, that clearly went sour. Tell me more.
Soon enough. We've just got to make it through the forest. It's a short way to the river beyond that. It should be calm.
Let's go.
It's not far now. Redlin awaits down by the river, at the end of this path.
Is Redlin another of Roach's contacts?
No, a smuggler. I'd be looking for another way out if he were Roach's man.
Stay behind me.
Yeah, Roach said that she has to survive.
It's
Oh,
Roach's
shit.
bitch! Kill them! Death to all shit-eaters! A hero, eh? Wanna dance, White Teddy? A hero, eh?
Eat dust!
Thank goodness
expecting
she recharges
No
health.
time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so. Temeria is like a haystack, and the information I have is a burning torch. Fill the rest in for yourself.
Shit.
Slaughter the freaks! Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Hell no, I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling this.
It's Roach's bitch! Kill them! Wanna dance, White Teddy?
Alright. That was dumb.
It's roaches, bitch! Kill them! A hero, eh? Elves to the moon! A hero, eh?
Okay.
Hit the freak!
They were expecting us.
No time to lose. How much further?
Not far. We must stay on this path. It's the shortest way.
You've gotten into some serious trouble.
I should say so.
Wonder how many more will turn up.
Wrong way.
Hit the freak! Bite the dust! Elves to the moon!
What's up there? Those blocks they get off. Already at a hit.
Fools, bite the dust! Temeria for Temerians!
Right way, sure is. I think we did it.
This is the smuggler I spoke of.
This was the smuggler you spoke of.
All right, Geralt.
Someone's coming.
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
The hero, eh?
God damn it. Fucking guy with the shield gonna be a problem.
This is the...
You'll not sail off, you whore! Killer!
Fire and blood!
Thank you. I'd not have survived on my own.
Talk, woman. You've dragged me far away from the city. You owe me an explanation. Who were those men? Who have you been hiding from?
I don't know.
3 days like a rat, you said, and you don't know?
I knew. I mean, I had my suspicions.
So talk. Who's out to kill you?
I don't know.
There you go again.
Truly, I cannot be sure. At first I thought it was revenge for the children. But he knows I'm no traitor.
It's not Roach. We both know that.
Yes, you're right.
What happened to the convoy carrying Anais and Busi? What about the children?
We were ambushed. The caravan was destroyed.
I need details.
We were traveling along the agreed path, with a limited escort so as not to draw attention. The children were in 2 separate wagons, a safety measure, I was told.
Which one were you in?
I was with Anais. One day a messenger appeared with orders for the caravan's commander. A change of plans. We turned north to travel a longer route for safety's sake. Soon after the turnoff, we were attacked. The attackers were killing everyone indiscriminately. One pulled me from the wagon, but a bolt pierced his neck. It was mayhem. I ran for the bushes and hid.
Did you see what happened to the children?
The driver of Busi's wagon was shot. The horses got spooked and ran off into the forest, taking the wagon with them. When the fighting was done, they found Anais still in her wagon. I turned away for fear of what they might do. They merely grabbed her and fled.
Any idea what happened to the caravan commander's orders?
I have them. After they took Anais, the bastards were in a hurry. They didn't even think to search the corpses. Take them.
Thanks. Sure you can manage that boat?
I must. I'll not return to the city. Thank you again, Witcher. And follow this through. You'll do us all a favor.
Yeah, I think it was important that we did her quest. And she survived.
Blessed be the eternal fire.
In its radiance we live, and to it our lives we give. Where have we met?
Any more questions here?
I believe there's been a misunderstanding, my lord.
Get out before I call my guards.
And what might I convey?
Nothing.
Baron, sir, you gave your word.
For the last time, out! Tend to this matter.
Baron Ravenin Kimbolt, I presume.
Does that Witcher's code of yours exempt you from court etiquette? Does it grant you the right to speak to the Highborn without being asked to do so?
I guess I don't need to introduce myself.
Oh no. I know who you are. Geralt of Rivia. Foltest's other favorite hound alongside Roach. Not purebred. They say you bring trouble wherever you appear.
True.
Who was that thug I passed in the doorway?
He's of no concern to you.
People like him sometimes do stupid things.
Did I ask for your opinion on the matter?
What'll happen to Temeria?
Is that a note of nostalgia I hear in your voice? Remembering your service under Foltest, or recalling some romp in the sack with the royal advisor? Whichever it may be, spare me your courtesy. You don't care a lick about my country.
I know what I care about. That's why I asked.
Understand this. I'm talking to you only out of respect for Foltest. Out of remembrance for him.
Haven't seen much evidence of that remembrance, aside from the rewards on my head.
They'd have hanged you if not for the testimony of little Anais.
So the girl finally talked.
Whoever that monk was, to me, he was just like you.
I didn't kill Foltest. That's just one of the things that makes us different.
Really? What else? Honor? Principles?
I'm a Witcher. I don't kill humans for coin.
Are you certain it's not just a question of price? Tell me, Geralt. What were you doing at Foltest's side that unfortunate day?
Triss Marigold. I was there for her.
In that case, you killed many for that woman. I hope she was worth it. You're a paid thug. Even if you refuse to acknowledge it. That murky set of principles, values call them. You cast them in the nearest corner when the price is right.
I'm not for sale.
I'm not talking about coin, Witcher. As a freak, you want what you're most often denied. Camaraderie, respect, love. It is for those things that you scale walls and murder innocents. That is your price.
They say there are no innocents at war.
Indeed. At war, there is but the cause you fight for, a higher calling. Though they also say war is a refuge for the cursed, an asylum for those stripped of heart and soul.
A higher calling. Beautiful concept. Except I remember the knights who stormed Lavalette Castle. High-born men fighting atop high walls. They were out to kill for fame, fortune, and pure enjoyment. I was also at Vergen, where simple soldiers went into battle clutching false relics to their breast, knowing that death awaited them if they deserted.
They owed it to their king.
If there's one thing I love about being a Witcher, it's that I never have to draw my sword on someone else's command.
I tire of this discussion, Witcher. Get to the point and leave.
I take it you sit on the Council of Regents.
Not for much longer.
Why's that?
The Council will become obsolete. Temeria is a country one rules with a crown on one's head, or not at all.
A lot of people are out to don that crown.
But few have the right. As Foltest's cousin, the throne should be mine.
Or the royal daughters, Anais Lavalette's.
Dark will be the day when we are ruled by bastards. The nobles have decided to share power.
You said it yourself, Baron. In a crown or not at all.
Temeria will be divided into provinces. A shameful end to the monarchy. A shameful end to the country.
They're gonna re-establish the Conclave. I didn't expect so many Temerians to show up for the ceremony.
We're not here for some magic pomp and circumstance. This is about celebrating a new order in the Northern Kingdoms.
Is that so?
Your kind doesn't understand this yet, but your life is about to change. Forever.
My kind?
Wanderers and scoundrels. People, and I use the term loosely, without loyalty or country. People for whom coin is the law and everything's for sale.
The convoy carrying Anais and Busi was ambushed. Why?
I'd like to know that myself.
I've seen your letter to Horst Lubbock, the one in which you ordered him to abandon the planned route.
Nonsense! I sent no such letter.
The letter bears your seal and signature, Baron.
Where is it?
I have it.
Show me.
You'll have to take my word.
The word of a wandering monster slayer means nothing to me. If that's the situation, I've said all I have to say. I wrote no such letter.
Words come cheap, Baron. I'm finding it hard to believe you.
I care little for what you believe. If this letter exists, we are dealing with a forgery. Whoever is behind this has crossed a Temerian noble, and will be duly punished. My scribe will test the letter and confirm what I claim.
All right. I'll see what this scribe has to say.
There are objective means of examining the letter's authenticity. I promise to pay you well for learning the truth.
The truth does taste better when payment's involved.
Yeah, I didn't trust him to give the letter back. Like, what if he just served it up? But I'm kind of believing this guy's actually not behind it.
It's you!
Okay. Yeah,
Young alchemist, do as you order. I
Won't
dash
get
it
anything
to
out of him.
water.
Maybe there's something about testing letters in his notes.
Calling me so.
While completing the initial procedures, we began into the interrogation proper. Ariane La Valette was informed of the tools which would be used. His answer, being vulgar and unworthy of a highborn man, was not recorded. Then the unkind master began to brand him with a hot iron. I proceed to ask him my Lord Baron's question. Unfortunately, I came upon a wall of resistance, and the subject answers were full of filth that shed no light on the issue at hand. The unkind master then reached for another tool, and it was applied. I began to ask my Lord Baron questions anew. I made it, did a task, and got 10 kills, 3 PFCs. Nice. Nice.
I don't know any of these substances. Best not risk destroying the letter. Maybe there's a formula for the activator in the scribe's notes.
The King of Re...
The true comes out there. Message from third parties often resort to penning their letters with invisible ink. A message set down in this manner becomes visible only when the document treated with something that revealed the writing. Some use a dye soaking typewriter instead of using it to write the recipe. Measure this treat to confirm its authenticity by applying a substance that will turn the bait of certificate usually.
Young alchemists! Not all that falls out an ass is gold. Yet a... Vapors to cleanse. Be bold. Be bold!
Yeah, throw a hug, that sounds fucking weird as fuck. Don't prescribe. The pages have been soaked to the center that will turn blue when treated with the activated. The activated composition must be kept secret, but I offer it here. And encrypted firmware on the matter. Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts events to read the truth by the lies of foreign guano into piss transform. Light, quench, shit, rinse.
Calling me sauced? Nah.
I need to make the substance that will bring out the dye and apply it to the letter. Heated copper.
Light.
Gotta be careful with this. Everything's better with a dash of... a little... Damn. I need... How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into piss transform. Heat. How did it go? Wait for it to... Everything. A bit of... Damn. Destroyed that. How did it go? Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus... I need... Wait for it.
So I see you streaming. It's right before I need to go to work. Well, it's 2 a.m. here.
A little burned. Gotta be. Everything. Damn.
Hold on, be right back. Sorry about that. All right, I need to figure this out.
How did it go?
Light, quench.
Light, quench, shit, rinse. Thus you will the facts evince. To read the truth by lies deformed, guano into... I need to... How did it go? Wait for it to dissolve. Everything's back. A bit of war. Gotta be... Damn.
Sorry, I got no idea.
I need to make... A little burnt lime. A bit of water. Everything's better with a dash of bird guano. Wait for it to just... Smells like piss, but it worked. The sheet's orange, not blue. The letter's fake. Kimbold had nothing to do with this.
How you doing, Chase?
Cormorants! A string of cormorants!
Well, I was gonna say on the last minute tell you. I have to deal with the blue item on the pre, however, the safety certain.
You were right, Baron. The letter's forged.
Of course I was right. I would never seek to hurt Boosie. Bastard or not, he is still a child. Your payment, Witcher. I want you to look into another matter.
What would it involve?
Count Linus Maravel. You've heard the name?
Young, capable, handsome.
Yes. Yes, all that and more. And he's ambitious to a fault. Right after the Temerian delegation arrived in Lochween, his people began visiting the Nilfgaardian camp regularly.
Are you suggesting Maravel's a traitor?
We are all entitled to communicate with the ambassador without chagrin and openly, as court and diplomatic protocols allow. Yet the Count's multiple messengers, the letters traveling to and fro, it reminds me more of a complicated courtship.
You're curious to know the content of those letters.
I want you to learn the Count's plans. The man would sell his mother to please the Emperor. Find out what Maravel's messenger is carrying. If treason is involved, you must alert John Natalis. You will be generously rewarded, I assure you.
I assure you.
You need a Witcher to do this?
Do not underestimate Count Maravel. He does not employ common scoundrels, and I don't intend to either. Hieronymus Lash. Sound familiar?
A pretentious, invented name. Belongs to a bard or a mummer, I'd say. But you wouldn't need my help with either of those, so I'll venture a guess. Maravel entrusts his correspondence to a mage.
I knew you were suited to this task. The magic barrier placed over the city mutes all forms of high magic, preventing Lash from contacting Shillard remotely. He nevertheless remains dangerous. During the times of the previous conclave, I believe he was caught practicing black magic. He faced execution, but that louse Maravel saved him.
How do I locate this messenger?
Look for my man Aldridge by the fountain here in the camp. He'll point the mage out to you.
All right, I'll look into it.
My lord, we know where they are. What are your orders?
Bloody wonderful day. Assemble your men and resolve this once and for all.
Bloody wonderful day.
Gather your gear. We're off to hunt. It's you!
If it were up to me, I'd stick the dogs on you.
Yeah. What do you say fuck me for?
Master Witcher!
What do you want?
My lord, the Right Honourable Count Marivel requests the pleasure of your company. He says it's urgent.
Seems like everything is these days. Tell the Count I'll think about it.
One day, someone will get you in a dark alley.
I don't think anybody wants to be a witch in a dark alley.
Hmm?
Aldrich, Baron Kimbold said you'd point Hieronymus Lash out to me.
Perfect timing. Come with me.
So many crowned heads in one place. You must be pleased.
Dog catcher with a hook.
Where's Lash?
Patience, mate. They should be here any minute. Look, there. I've done my bit. Up to you now.
We've got a tail. Stop him.
Stop there, White One.
What if I don't?
Then I'll fucking help you!
I'd like to see you try.
Consider it done! For Natalis!
Oh, so they got no defense for them.
That's the one. Kill him.
All right.
Die, dog! Die, dog!
Long live the Emperor!
feast on these.
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
What am I supposed to do here, guys? On this one. Did I accidentally quit?
Enough! You shall die, here and now.
I know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay. One. Oh, yeah. That was pretty annoying.
Medallion's telling me something.
Order. There's an order. How can you tell what's the order? PSG before, but now I can take them out easily. First encrypted ruin combination of doves, long shadow, the moon quietly moans. Those on shadow, the moon quietly moans. It's autumn already. First encrypted room coming. A doe's long shadow. The moon quietly moans. Autumn already. Can't tell which one it is. I'm trying to just look at the cheats. Not the cheats, but you know. Oh man. Yeah, I don't mind looking up, you know, the cheats, like, you know, the hits for that, how to do that. So the puzzle, because I don't give a damn. Switcher 2. Just chilling out there, boys.
Whoa!
Sounds pretty stoned. I mean, there are drugs in this world.
Roach may trust you, but I'm not so sure. What do you want?
Impressive summit, but not all the players have their representatives here.
The most important do. The mages thought about inviting everyone, but time is short.
What about Edirn? It's a huge country.
Torn by conflict and rebellion with no clear ruler. They're not to be taken seriously at this point.
Sounds like the Kedweni point of view. The Edirnians see it differently, I'm sure. The mages will want to get as much as they can out of this summit, and monarchs don't generally like others dictating terms. This may end in a row.
There will be no row. The mages now rely on the mercy of the northern kingdoms. The amphitheater itself is also protected by an anti-magic shield, like the one used at Thaned. The times of mage impunity are gone. They will be shown their place.
Representatives of the Council of Regents. Did any come with you?
Only Baron Kimbolt and Count Maravel. The other 5 remain in Vizima. It seems that save Baron Orval, most spend their time trying to devise a way to undermine Anais' claim to the throne.
Kimbolt and Maravel. What's their stance?
Well, they've taken opposing positions, as one might expect. The Baron believes Anais' origin, if you will, stands in the way of her taking the throne, though it's common knowledge that he would simply prefer to seat himself on it. Whereas Maravel has said that Foltest's children have his full support. He stated this in Vizima before the entire council. One thing is certain, words come cheap. Those two may change their minds in a flash if Anais is found and recovered.
There's a traitor among the Temerians.
Careful, Witcher. You'd better have evidence if you plan to accuse someone of treason.
Busi and Anais.
Yes?
Prepared to risk certain losses. One for the lie, yeah, I trust you to see the adventure join events. Besides, you really need to cheat fake. Yeah.
Busi.
Yes?
You have a traitor in your camp, Constable.
I know what the Temerian nobles think of me. They have no love for me and seek to subvert me at every step. And that is how it will stay as long as the throne remains vacant.
I'm not talking about you. Count Maravel is responsible for Busi's death, and for Anais landing in Kedweni hands.
A grave charge, Witcher.
This letter clearly shows Count Maravel's men ambushed the convoy carrying Foltest's children. The boy was killed during the assault. They kidnapped Anais and handed her over to the Nilfgaardians.
Why? For what amount of gold? For what swathes of land did that tub of lard, dripping with wealth, go so far as to commit treason against the state? I thank you, Witcher. You have done us all no small favor, though the Count's trial will bring its own share of grief. That is the state of affairs, Baron. Count Linus Maravel is a traitor. He has betrayed us, he has betrayed Temeria, he has betrayed the entire North.
You have at last seen the light, Constable, and I am content. We must show the Count that even in this trying hour, Temeria remains strong, united.
Oh, I failed it.
True, true.
I failed it.
My medallion.
Huh. I can make those. That's cool. Just about does the same as my boots right now. Let's not fail this.
It's you!
And so now that's when we got more information. Yeah. Where is Count Maribel?
Stop looking at me!
Oh shit, there you are.
I'm collecting information.
The Wild Hunt. A retinue of wraiths who speed across the heavens upon skeletal horses. Positive proof of its existence has yet to...
Crawford. Sorties.
That, at least, is what I remember from the lectures.
A lot of books.
How are things?
You're either very unobservant or very rude.
I thought I'd meet some of my colleagues from years past, chat with them and reminisce, but they all turn their heads away and treat me like air.
Mages aren't known for being polite.
You're telling me. They threw me out of Banard the first chance they got. Must have beaten the Chancellor one too many times. They've all forgotten me, and I believe I've had enough. I'm getting rid of the grimoires and amulets. I don't want anything to do with mages.
I'd like to cast an eye at those if you don't mind.
Sure. Cast both if you want.
I'd like to play... Anything on the Wild Hunt in your collection?
I'd avoid the topic altogether. Nothing good has ever come to those who have delved.
I'll take my chances. I need to know why the Wraiths carry off youths. What happens to them?
This knowledge has never been recorded, which does not mean it cannot be acquired.
Well, I'd like to acquire it.
In the chasms beneath Loch Muin, there is a sword that once belonged to an elf from the parallel world.
And nobody's gone to look for it?
There are mages who seek it still, but the sword is well concealed. They say he who handles it will understand the essence of the Wild Hunt. Could that be true, though?
So it could be true.
Come back for a game sometime.
Renounce magic, I tell you!
I'm Geralt.
Brass of Banard. I remember you from Thanad. I believe I saw you in Oxenfurt, too.
Seems we only ever meet on Elvenland.
Indeed. But I suspect you're not here to chat about elven ruins.
Actually, I'm here because of your weapon expertise.
I'm no expert.
You're the best swordsmith among mages.
I'm more interested in the cultural relics of other races, actually.
I'm going to need a solid cultural relic in my hand.
I guess the circumstances require haste.
I found a manuscript that might help.
Interesting. This volume is sealed by ancient magic.
Only highly valuable things get that kind of protection.
Too true.
Do you know how to unlock it?
I'd need ingredients that can be obtained from certain monsters. Unfortunately, they don't occur around here.
I'll need the pheromones of a Queen Endriga, the blood of a Necker warrior, and the brain of a Bulvor. We can substitute the tongue of a rot fiend for the harpy's egg.
Quite a list. I'll see what I can find. I have the ingredients you mentioned.
Unbelievable. Give them to me. We must get the proportions right. Done. Let's see what's in the manuscript. By the gods.
What did you find?
Instructions. A description of how to forge the legendary sword known as Cairn. The sword will be yours. You deserve it, Witcher. I will consider forging it an honor.
Thanks. So long.
Did I get a new sword?
Where do you think you're going? Witcher.
Alright, strong sword, but let's see. Random quests. If we were able to just do it right there, let's go talk to Marvel. And not fuck it up.
Geralt of Rivia, I am delighted to see you among the living and the free.
Are you serious, Count?
Such an injustice to lock you up without so much as a hearing, and then the beatings, the torture. It's barbaric, I tell you, based on pure prejudice, the presumption of guilt.
Actually, if I'd seen what they saw.
But alas, such is my homeland, filled with fear and thus ruthless, cold as stone, dark and severe in aura and mindset.
I suppose there's some truth to that.
A response at once cautious and reasonable. Admirable qualities in and of themselves, positively required in your profession.
If you say so. Does the name Brigida Papabrock ring any bells?
Rings bells, sets off whistles. Why? I believe my loins have grown warm. Touch my plums, touch my plums.
What the fuck?
Excuse me?
Fruit Witcher, especially fruit of the south. Tender, juicy, soft on the exterior. That's what I think of when you mention Dame Brigida. The woman is positively obsessed.
I was hoping for a straighter answer.
A man of your experience surely understands what I mean.
So you admit you know her well?
I know her, I have known her, and I expect I yet will, and I'm not alone in that. Though, mind you, I admire the woman. Her kind of ambition is rare among both genders.
Ever taken advantage of that? Ever asked her to run errands for you?
One must be careful with the ambitious. They are almost always running their own errands. Asking them to do yours simply invites them to use you. Baron Kimbolt learned that the hard way. But why ask me about the lass, here and now of all times and places? Surely, given your close allegiance and, no doubt, many a shared drinking binge, Commander Roach has told you all.
Look at that silver sword, it looks cool.
Commander Roach can be strangely discreet. What do you know?
I'm hardly one to tell another man's secrets.
Indulge me.
If you must know, the rascal Roach rogered our dear Brigida, just before he passed her off onto me, among others, with a purpose in mind, I suspect.
He'll be interested to hear what you had to say.
My, aren't we dutiful?
Brigida used Baron Kimbolt?
Continues to, I surmise.
To what end?
You cannot expect me to answer every little query that pops into your mind, Witcher.
I've got to say you stand out, Count.
I'm flattered, I suppose, but what specifically do you mean?
I haven't quite put my finger on it, but take a look around. Would you say you resemble your countrymen?
I thank the gods I do not. It is because I love my homeland that I am the first to note its faults, and they are many.
Care to elaborate?
Hypocrisy, superstition, lack of learning. Need I go on?
If you wouldn't mind.
Take you witchers, for instance. The gods know we suffer a plague of beasts. Pre-conjunction, post-conjunction, magically bred and sprung from rotting marshes and the dark abysses of our land.
No such thing as pre-conjunction creatures.
You bite unnecessarily. We have but one remedy for this plague, dwindling in numbers as it may be. Yet it is a remedy we revile. You are shunned, spat upon, turned away on stormy nights. Would you say this is reasonable?
It's the way of things.
Spoken like a true representative of a dying species.
Hold on. What did I get it saving?
What brings you to Loch Muin?
Concern for my country, Witcher, and an express and somewhat surprising request from Constable Natalis.
Surprising. How so?
Surely you jest, Witcher. Truth be told, few could marshal loyal forces matching mine on such short order, Baron Kimbolt excepted. Yet, though I very much held Foltest's trust, I cannot say that many of my Temerian peers feel the same way.
Why do you suppose that is?
They resent me. I share neither their customs nor their beliefs.
What's so urgent, Count?
Etiquette is not your enemy, Witcher. It would not hurt you to embrace it at times. In any case, I could not help noticing you circulating in and out of Baron Kimbolt's quarters. Yet I wonder if you are fully aware of the kind of man you serve.
What do you mean?
He cuts a fine figure, doesn't he? The heavy cloak, the silver mane, the booming voice. Yet our worthy Baron is hardly the saint he makes himself out to be.
A lot of that going around recently.
I am in possession of certain information that might interest you.
Mm-hmm. And you want to share it because?
We come from different worlds, Witcher. On the surface, we are as unlike as wraiths and wyverns. Yet, no matter our preferences, culinary, political, erotic, ultimately we both are interested in and tirelessly seek one and the same thing: the truth.
Only a fool would disagree. Tell me what you know.
I saw through you immediately, Witcher. I'm content I was not mistaken. You are not the sole person to have repeatedly visited our kind-hearted Baron recently.
Doesn't seem strange to me, given the time and the place.
He has also had some more troublesome callers, blackmailers to be specific. Now, I'm not handing down any verdicts. Perhaps the Baron has some personal problems, in which case I would very much like to help him.
Get to the point, Count.
My people have learned where these blackmailers are encamped. I assume Baron Kimbolt has not been sitting on his hands and has also dispatched his huntsman to find them. A horrible man.
I know who you mean. Ran into him in Kimbolt's quarters.
Then you must also know that if you do not make haste, nothing will be left of our blackmailers, save some rotting corpses. I shall show you where they have their camp, and I merely ask that you learn what is at issue. Naturally, you can count on my gratitude, though we both know that is not the greatest reward.
I can't promise you anything, Count, but I'll think about it. Farewell.
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
You have it coming. Kingslayer.
How do we get over there? I actually might have been through there. I think I was actually in the right way.
It's you!
It's you. I think we can go.
Renounce
here.
magic,
Maybe
I
not.
tell you! Shatter your towers and...
Damn.
Constable John Natalis.
Interex John Natalis. He is regent.
Hard to believe. He's a general, not a politician.
I don't find it at all surprising. The factions were at each other's throats, so an outside man was needed. This candidacy is a message. Stop treating us like a victim. We're dangerous and armed, with the authority of the victor from Brenna behind us.
Barbarian!
I know. He's honest. We must think of it as a challenge.
Hmm?
What do you want?
I saw you talking to Kimbold.
I'm free to go where I please and talk to whoever I please.
Couldn't agree more. Now you're here and you'll talk to me. I'm interested in the Baron.
I've naught to say to you.
Not good, because I need to know everything you know about him.
Baron Kimbold sends his regards. Oh, just what we needed. Leave us, Witcher.
Since when does a Witcher take orders from a huntsman?
Since that Witcher stopped hunting monsters and started poking his nose into others' affairs.
Sometimes the stench is so strong you can't help but catch a whiff.
Aye, well spoken. You've some common stinking thugs here, and I'm to teach them some humility. A ponce like you? Pucker up and kiss my arse, you fucking tulip! These folk have nothing to say to you, understand?
I'll be the judge of that.
Lend us a hand, Witcher. You'll not regret it.
I'll need to know everything about Kimbold.
God, this is shit! Enough of your jabbering! Kill them all!
Alright guys, going pretty good. Chapter 3.
Thanks, Witcher. We'd be corpses if not for you.
Yeah, seems likely. Now don't make me regret helping.
Where are the men died?
You're welcome to all we know about Kimbold.
I'm all ears.
We came here to collect our fee, me and my brothers, for a favour we did the Baron.
What did you do for him?
Spent 4 days in a forest, sitting on our asses.
Baron Kimbold wanted to pay you for that?
Course not. We was to destroy some wagons in a caravan that was to pass through Millville. Problem is, caravan never came round.
I can see why you're having trouble collecting.
Kimbold had shite information. How is that our fault? That bugger lost us a right lot of time. And you know what they say, time is coin.
What exactly were your orders?
We was to watch the high road for a caravan carrying nobles. 2 coloured wagons and a small escort. The wagons, they was ours. All inside was to perish.
Any idea who was supposed to be in the wagons?
2 high-born young'uns and their nannies. That's all the Baron told us.
Willing to tell Natalis all this?
I'm to fess up. They draw and quarter me.
You didn't do anything. Took a job, that's it. They can't prove you actually wanted to complete it. If you refuse, Kimbold wins. He'll squirm his way out of this, but it won't end there. The Baron's got gold enough to hunt you till he hunts you down.
Not likely. I'll see them tear stripes off his back with hot pincers. All right, I'll talk to Natalis.
Oh, actually, what? The Baron? Damn, bro.
I found the Baron's blackmailers.
And? Did Kimbolt knock up a peasant girl, a healthy one at least?
Unfortunately, it's a national matter, not a personal one.
May I know its essence? As a statesman, matters pertaining to Temeria are of the utmost concern to me.
It looks like Kimbolt hired this group to murder Anais and Busi.
Thank the gods they were only half successful.
This group didn't kill anyone. The convoy carrying Foltest's children changed course. It never arrived where our blackmailers were waiting.
I know the Baron. He approaches things comprehensively. He must have enlisted a second group, which accomplished the terrible deed.
Whichever way you cut it, Kimbolt's a traitor, pure and simple.
Oh my, must have hit the old man pretty hard.
The Baron doesn't know yet.
What are you waiting for, Witcher? Make haste. You must deliver the evidence to the Interrex.
Actually, I was hoping you'd do that. I need to tend to some other matters.
Knowing the constable, I fear he would look upon any accusation I made with distaste. He could very well assume I was merely trying to subvert a natural rival. He might see the evidence as doubtful, even fabricated. But we cannot allow a traitor to play an important role during the summit.
Yeah, I guess we can't.
Besides, to witness the fall of the honorable Baron Kimbolt, I don't know if I could bear it.
I gotta admit, Count, your clearly feigned concern for Kimbolt, well, it makes me wonder.
Yes, I suppose it must. Goodbye, Witcher.
Farewell, Count.
Alright, find out what happened. I think we're just now accusing Homie, right?
Is a witcher a kind of sorcerer?
Yeah, they were just gonna accuse this guy. He did it.
Whoa! Roach, mate.
There's a trick.
Careful.
Busi.
Yes?
Busi and Anais.
Forged letter.
Maravel's letters pretty much confirm your claim. The Count is a traitor.
What was in those letters?
That information is for Constable Natalis. State secret. I'm sure you understand, Baron.
You know, but tell him beforehand.
Yes?
You have a traitor in your camp, Constable.
I know what the Temerian nobles think of me. They have no love for me and seek to subvert me at...
I'm not talking about you. Count Maravel is responsible for Busi's death, and for Anais landing in Kedweni hands.
A grave charge, Witcher.
This letter clearly shows Count Maravel's men ambushed the convoy carrying Foltest's children. The boy was killed during the assault. They kidnapped Anais and handed her over to the Nilfgaardians.
Why? For...
Yeah, we saw that.
That is the state of affairs, Baron. Count Linus Maravel is a traitor. He has betrayed us, he has betrayed Temeria, he has betrayed the entire North.
You have at last seen the light, Constable.
Take him away. Last time I failed a quest because I guess I eliminated the chances of doing it, but I don't guess it was not in a bad way either, because I was right about my accusation.
Baron, about that generous reward you mentioned, I'm here to collect.
I see I was not wrong about you. A thug for hire, nothing more.
It's you!
It's you!
Renounce magic!
I don't like it here.
Barbarian. Greetings. Greetings.
I don't like it here.
And the bat!
Okay, so. Let's do everything on knowledge, man. Rush and girls pass and free, which one goes to the plane can't see Jews and Rush. Rush could wait near the entrance of the color camp, however, not for long. He waits to do everything alone.
Likewise!
The White Wolf?
Maybe a certain time?
Oh! Greetings. Greetings.
Leave the royal courts. Pour venom into rulers' ears no more. It's not too late to repent.
It's a brazen attack. King Radovid will learn of this.
Your lecherous bodies.
You idiot!
The audacity! Not one sorceress flogging another on sable.
Oh, that thing underneath?
Can we go?
Brigida Papabrock. She gave me some pretty good leads.
Tell me.
Baron Kimbold hired some thugs to murder the royal bastards.
Son of a bitch. Foltest never trusted him. Turns out he was right not to.
It was Count Maravel who kidnapped Anais. He wanted to hand both children over to the Nilfgaardians, but Busi was killed.
Damn it all. Radovid is one thing, but Nilfgaard... When I get my hands on Maravel...
You won't. Natalis arrested the Count with Baron Kimbold's support. Maravel will be tried in Vizima.
They should take off his head. Can we go?
Let's do this.
Deathmold is a dead man.
I'm guessing you don't have a plan.
In fact, I do. We need to kill Deathmold and rescue the royal child.
You never did like playing it by ear.
I learned from the best.
See that? Deathmold's put up that magic barrier again. Apparently not a single sound seeps through.
I dread to think what he's doing inside.
Why are you here?
We have business with Deathmold.
The sorcerer is busy. No one's to disturb him.
Why are you
Recognize
yelling?
me?
Should we?
Of course you should, unless you don't care about being promoted.
Who are you?
Now!
This is my banquet. I don't want any unwanted guests. Quickly, up top!
What the fuck you yell?
Help me up!
Nice. That was cool.
The low road's yours. I'll take the walls.
Close that cursed gate! I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
Hang on! I've nearly unblocked it.
Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
I killed them all. He'll pay dearly.
Unit 2! Block the passage!
Ready, Geralt.
Who are you? They're here,
you cunts!
You're dead meat! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! I'll make mincemeat of your arse!
All
Damn. Just gonna challenge. That's a lot of them.
Who are you? They're here,
you cunts!
You're dead pull meat! Your legs out of your arms! Send for reinforcements!
Block that swiving passage!
I'm gonna switch back my sword. I don't think the short sword gonna do it. It's doing something more damage, but it's not.
Over here, you cunts! You're dead meat! Send for reinforcements!
Yeah, saving it right after that.
I'll pull your legs out of your arse! I'll make mincemeat of your arse! Back at him! Get him!
Salutations. What?
We get bugged, guys. Yeah, I think it just bugged on me.
Who are you?
They're
They're
here!
here! Cunts! You're dead!
This is rough. This one. Oh, I think that's the wrong one too.
Who are you?
They're
you
here!
cunts!
I'll pull your legs out of your arms!
You're dead meat! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! You dying or not?
Oh!
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave it.
We're scared screaming first. Oh man. Alright. Serious.
Who are you? They're
you
here!
cunts!
I'll pull
You're
your legs
dead
out of your
meat!
arms!
Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage!
Fuck it, hey. That spin. Yeah, because Roach coming out, so I think this is the fixed version, so it won't get bugged like it did last time. That was weird.
Who are you?
They're
you
here!
cunts! You're dead meat! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! Close ranks!
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave them to me. I completely forgot about that mage. Damn, this is gonna be rough. I can't drink a potion either.
Who are you? Here, you cunts! You're dead meat! You send for it!
Oh shit. Rough.
Who are you? Here, you cunts! I'll pull your legs out of your arse! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! You dying or not? Close ranks! Hold your position!
Oh my god, bro. The ones with the shield are actually kind of the worst ones. They just stagger you. They just stop your flow of combo. Even when you try to hit somebody else.
Who are you? Here, you cunts! I'll pull your legs out of your arse! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage!
You were better off.
Close ranks! Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave them to me.
For the king!
I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what just happened there. I was going for a parry. I mean, a counter, and it did not. I don't know. I just saw Geralt wave his hand, wiggle his arm.
Who are you? Here, you cunts! I'll pull your legs out of your arse! You're dead meat! Send... You dying or not? Close!
Yo, come on. All right, lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. You can't anything?
Who are you? Here, you cunts! You're dead meat! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! I'll make mincemeat of your oars!
Hack at him!
Close ranks! Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
They're really bouncing with those hits too, man. Just like one after another. Not that high.
Over here,
They're
you
here!
cunts! I'll pull your
You're
legs out of
dead
your
meat!
arse! Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage!
Hack at him!
That's fucking nuts. One knocks you down, the other two just keep on to. Oh my god, bro.
Over
here,
they're
you
here!
cunts! You're dead meat!
Send for reinforcements! Block that swiving passage! Close ranks! Hold your positions! Not a step backwards!
I've got a crossbow, Geralt. Leave them to me.
Tighter! Tighter! Defend the passage!
For the king! For Kedwin!
You dying or not? Hold your position! Forward! Attack! At them!
We're doing well, Geralt.
Are we?
For Henselt! Get him!
Vernon, watch out.
Wall's clear. I'm coming over to you.
Damn it. One more raid. Once I do, I'll be level 15 finally. And that's flea market, right?
For Henselt! Get him!
Vernon, watch out!
Wall's clear! I'm coming over to you!
Do you like Black Ops Zombies? I used to a long time ago. Not now. I mean, I just don't play it.
Say your prayers!
They'll cut you down!
Oh.
What's he doing in there?
Sounds like he's awfully busy.
Rude as it is, I'll have to.
So much weight though. Hello.
There is one crime that all civilizations consider irredeemable and unforgivable: regicide. Transgression of laws both human and divine, a blow to the vital organs of society. That is why those in power create bloody havoc and wallow in it. They are never punished. Not subject to moral judgments, they stand above the law. Henselt's blood now stains Roach's hands and mine. I could have stopped him, but I didn't want to. Now Henselt is a cold corpse, and the blue stripes in the world beyond are laughing.
Did you see Radovid's retinue? I swear the snot-nosed lad thinks he's king of the world.
He should never have shown up here after the recent events in Redania. Honestly, if he grows to be another Vizimir, I hope he ends up like the first. And those robes of his, did you see? All right, there's time for one more. Pants off. You've broken my arm! You've broken my arm! Do you know it's worth, you son of a bitch?
Now it's worth shit like the rest of you.
What do you want? I'll give you anything.
You can't give back what you took from me. Cutting off your balls and slitting your throat will have to do.
No!
Oh!
You reap what you sow.
Damn.
Time to free Foltest's daughter.
Have mercy! He forced me!
Pretty looking sword right there. I'm gonna take that as a sign. I'm gonna end this episode here, guys, and we will be back on this game Wednesday. Tomorrow I do work. Well, if I get out in time and I get home in time, I'll actually just play this again tomorrow. But until then, I will see you guys until the next time. Please drop a like. It really helps out a lot if you subscribe, turn that notification on, and leave a comment down below about something interesting with The Witcher. John, thank you so much for being around again. And I appreciate you guys, and I will catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a good night.